Well, we're here today with Stephen Owen, who is the General Manager of Rufflett's Hotel in St Andrews. Stephen, thanks for your time.
Welcome.
So, for those that don't know about Rufflett's, perhaps people not in the centre of St Andrews, can you give the viewers a little bit of an overview, a bird's eye view of the background and the facilities there?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, the background of Rufflett's as a house, the house was actually built in 1924 as a country retreat by a Dundee Duke Baron who'd made some money across there in the industry, as some of them did in those days. And his wife said, maybe I'd like to have somewhere to go and stay for the weekend, so go and build me a country house. So in 1924, the House of Rufflett's was built,
Wow.
set in 10 acres of glorious gardens. We have Fulmer Gardens and Parkland Gardens. Then in the late 40s, it was put onto the market for sale, and it was actually bought in the early 1950s by two sisters and their husbands who sold everything they had to raise as much cash as they had, and they opened the hotel in 1952 as probably one of the first country house hotels in Scotland. And one of the things that we're very fond of is the fact that we're still in the same family ownership. They opened their doors in 1952. We've been celebrating our own Diamond Jubilee this year with one or two parties.
Well, congratulations on the
Thank
Diamond Jubilee.
And I feel very privileged to be asked by the family to run the business for them. They have, we have the daughter of one of the original owners. She's retired and enjoying her retirement now and playing lots of golf. And the other two partners are her sons. And so we spent a lot of time working on what we want to be doing with the business. People quite often ask me, so well, who's your competitor in St Andrews? And there's actually nothing quite like it in St Andrews. It's a 24-bedroom hotel. It is quite traditional in style, but we continue to carry out a series of refurbishments as we go on throughout the year, and so there's some contemporary twists, but with maintaining that traditional feel.
And tell me, from a tourism perspective, how have you found St Andrews and Rufflett's has weathered the storm over the past few years, where it's maybe been a bit more challenging to get the tourists to part with their money, and certainly probably some of the UK people to spend some money for weekends away and things, which probably was typically a great market for you.
Yes, you're absolutely right. The UK market is very important to us, and the Scottish market is equally important. I mean, our North American golfers make up about 8% of our overall business. So it's not, golf is important to us. What have we done over the last few years? We continue to invest. Over the last 2 years, we've invested about £150,000 into the fabric of the building, making sure that our accommodation is 4-star. And we're a very, very good 4-star hotel. We look to invest in our staff, train our staff, to make sure that we're giving the expected levels of service. Value for money is also very important. Yes, it's more difficult nowadays to be able to persuade people to part with what is very hard-earned cash, and we have to be very aware of that. We have to look at some new markets. We have to be able to communicate differently with our customers. Using social media, the likes of Twitter and Facebook are becoming a lot more effective for us, and we can reach a newer audience down that route.
And plans moving forward for 2013, continued investment, or looking to really push the brand name out there with the investment that's being made, or anything else?
A couple of different things we're looking to do for next year. Yes, continued investments. We had a meeting with the owners last week, and so we've just confirmed the different refurbishment projects that we'll be doing, some starting in 4 weeks' time, and so we'll be looking to refurbish some public and also some private areas within the hotel. One of the key things that we're going to be looking to do over 2013 is actually invest more in marketing, and that's seen as a very important part of what we need to do to take us not just in 2013 but 2014 and then 2015. I'm going to be looking to be out in the States and hauling my backside around the west coast of the States, speaking to lots of different travel agents across there, be able to extol the wonderful virtues that St Andrews and obviously my business at Rufflett's can deliver to their clients. So a continued investment on different levels.
Fantastic. Well, Stephen, thanks a lot for your time today. I know it's the end of the year and it's busy season time for lunches and dinners and discos and whatever else. So
Yes.
we appreciate and thank you for your time, and all the best in the other role that you have as well as the chair of the Fife Golf Partnership.
Yes, well, that will obviously take up some of my time, but it's something that I see as very, very important, and to be able to promote Fife as a destination.
Fantastic. Stephen, thank you.
Thank you.